Hello, everyone. Hey, it's time to show off on a sad note. This one has to be done. He just passed away this morning at the much too young age of 55. Who's familiar with Twisted Sister? That's a badass they are, not a glam band. They say it's an injustice to call them a glam band. They wore kind of glamorous outfits, but in a unique fashion. I'd just call them a hair band, a badass metal band. And this guy right here, the drummer of Twisted Sister, A.J. Pero, P-E-R-O, sadly passed away this morning at the much too young age of 55 years old, apparent heart attack. He was born October 14th, 1959. Passed away today, March 20th, in the year of our Lord 2015. This guy was a true manimal. Look at that freaking drum set. Oh my God. Badass drum set, badass drummer. And they were just about to go on tour. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But Twisted Sister and A.J. Pero. A.J. Pero is definitely going to be sorely missed. Their best drummer ever. No question about it. And a true manimal. So, folks, moment of silence, please. 55 is much too young to die. A.J. Pero, he will never be forgotten. Alrighty, you know I'm not going to have the show on a sad note. That's not my style. Yeah! Yeah, it's party time! Hello everyone! It is indeed Friday! March 20th in the year of our Lord 2015. How are you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Figure Day Friday. It's party time. It's beer time. It's March Madness time. Featuring my broken bracket. I've been playing March Madness since March 1993. Every year. And this year has been awful. For the first time since 2007. No number 12 seeds advanced. Every year, it happens almost. And I actually picked 3 out of 4 number 12 seeds this year. Thus far, the only real upsets have been a couple number 14 seeds. I didn't pick them. Yeah, so it's been a painful year. And it looks like Maryland, I think, is about to beat Valparaiso. Maryland, number 4 seed. This is a close game, 62 to 59. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, today's unofficial sponsor of our show is a brand new one, folks. And this guy's page is so huge, he just started it 24 hours ago. A very dear friend of mine and a badass age ranger that I worked with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Pretty much the same damn state. This man, Jesse Labore, that's L-A-B-O-R-E. He made a tribute page to American sniper badass legend Chris Kyle. Now, on top of that, he has even taken his truck and made it something special. Now, he has 1,200 followers already. And Jesse, only 121 of them are my friends. You asked me to share your page, brother, I made it happen. I helped you make it happen. But only 10% are tied in with me. I mean, 90% additional somebody else. How insane is that? That's insane the membrane. Oh, geez, look at that. Already 12:03. I know my camera doesn't do it justice, but it's insane. So this tribute page is absolutely méchant genie, French for wicked awesome. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. You guys love our neighbors up north. And Jesse, you're almost there because you're from Minnesota. Living in Minnesota. That's right. Jesse Labore, brother, an amazing tribute to an amazing man. Awesome page, wicked awesome page. I gotta give you the salute. Oh, hell yeah! So yeah, the Punisher in memory of Chris Kyle, folks. Look for that page. That's the Punisher, his truck. Awesome stuff. And in the meantime, let's bring out another wonderful unofficial sponsor of our show. And she's a former 2-time Rio Babe of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. She's an absolute sweetheart. But folks, we got to do something about this. Only 181 followers. That's a shame. We got to get that going. Don't worry. Jessica Dixon, my dear friend, that I work with down here in Texas, otherwise known as West Louisiana. Yep, pretty much same damn state as well. We got to get to the 200 likes, folks. Got to help me out. Spread the word. Jessica Dixon, independent Sensi consultant. That's right. Find that page. Follow that page. Spread the word about that page. Because you know what? It's all about good people, helping good people to reach out to other good people. And she's good people, so let's help her out. And look at that. Look at some of the cool stuff that's going on right now. Yummy Scentsy warmer. That is warmer of the month. Poppies and clovers. Wow. Oh, look at that, will you? Nile the crocodile. Hot damn. Beautiful, huh? You got that right. And only 25 doll hairs. That's it. Delilah loves her Tucker the Tiger. Ruby the Rhino. There you go. There's another one for you. So yeah, those are selling like hotcakes. So you better get them while you can. In fact, Jessica even gave me some kudos for reminding her about how to change your wax. I had asked a question about that, just out of curiosity, because somebody had asked me. I don't even remember who it was. Somebody had asked me. I'm like, I'll find that out. That's easy. So there you go. How to change your wax. Really cool tips. Oh yeah, melt down your wax. Put one cotton ball in the cube of wax in the dish. And take the cotton balls out and wipe clean and put in your new cube and enjoy. Hell yeah! Jessica Dixon, my friend, you are totally wicked awesome. And tu es très jolie. You are very pretty. Yes, you are. Jessie Labor, she's a former real baby of the day. You, my friend, need to be a real hunk of the day. Why? Because you're a dapper, handsome man. You're a hell of a lot better than hell of a lot better looking than I'll ever be. And brother, I'm a former hunk of the day on this show multiple times. And you see my ugly mug on this every day. Look at that, just like that. He's up 1206. 1206, folks. I ain't making this shit up. And only 121 of them are my friends. Incredible. So there's your unofficial sponsors of the show. We got to get moving. I got beer to drink. And then I got pizza to cook for the little Princess Delilah and I, because we're hungry for pizza. Oh! Harpoon Chocolate Stout, baby. 5.9% of absolute exquisite wicked awesomeness out of Boston, Massachusetts, and Windsor, Vermont. This stuff, above average in strength, definitely above average in flavor. I love this stuff. You will too. Proper beer winning apparatus. Proper technique. Here we go. This is the last one I've got for this year. So I got to make good use of this here beer. And 45 degree right into the beer consumption apparatus right with the keyboard because I'm that damn good. Haven't spelled drop yet. Never have, never will. I got a couple really awesome songs coming for today. I've got an awesome hunk of the day for Mustache Madness Month. And an awesome baby of the day that was submitted by a very dear friend of mine who is an outstanding fan, and we'll talk about him later. Cheer the beers to all of you pros, say Germany pie, as they say in Japan. Oh my God. Mouthgasm. Good Lord. That is an A+ all the way. No doubt about that. Alright. You want to know how many birthday shout-outs I have today, folks? 15 of them. Actually, 16. I just remembered. 17. That's right, 17. I got more friends with birthdays today than I think any other day of the year. So let's get moving. Right off the bat, my good friend Alberto Emmons. Al Emmons, AJ, whatever the hell you go by, I don't even remember. Albert, Alberto, Al, AJ, Badass Mama Jamma, totally wicked awesome. All I know is AJ Emmons, dude, you're a badass Gat God GCS posse member for life. And dude, happy birthday to you. And brother, I don't know about you, but I miss your freaking 58 million bean chili, whatever the hell you made. That chili, best chili I've ever had. I miss it. I miss you. Worked with you in jolly old England. And brother, happy birthday to you. I'll be on the old criminal case to play later on, help you out. But in the meantime, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers to beers, brother. Next on the list, my good friend Becky Humphreys. Oh, here's a real sweetheart of a lady that I know from jolly old England. Her and my wife are like best friends. Yes, they are. She's absolutely amazing. The leader of the Humphreys Five, an amazing family, very dear friends of ours. And, oh, they know how to play cribbage. Yes. We love that game. That's a big-time New England game. She's from South Dakota and knows how to play that game. And she's awesome. And Becky, we definitely miss you. It was so great seeing you in the airport during Christmas, New Year's. That was amazing. You guys were flying through Dallas-Fort Worth, and so were we. Our flight paths crossed. We met in the airport. That was totally wicked awesome. Excuse me. And Becky, you're totally wicked awesome. And Dave, you better be spoiling your better half. That's right. I know you are. Well, hey, to the Humphreys 5, and especially to you, Becky, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. Next on the list. Celebrating a milestone birthday today. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing. I knew her as Kristie Noyes, Kristie Mayhew. Kristie I've known for over 30 years. Celebrating a milestone birthday. She's a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School, class of 1994. That's right. And Kristie, how are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're celebrating your milestone birthday in epic fashion. I missed the hell out of you, but I love chatting with you. We're always talking it up almost every day because you were totally amazing. A wonderful, wonderful mommy, a wonderful friend. And Kristie, my friend, happy milestone birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. Wow, 13.7 seconds. Bear with me, folks. It's March Madness. He's going to go for the 3. It's over. Maryland wins 65-62. Another close upset, but not quite. Close doesn't count except in the hand of grenades and horseshoes, right? That's what they say. All right, next birthday, my good friend Chelsey Gates. Now, here's a stunningly gorgeous sweetheart of a lady that I know online. She's a big fan of Beer and Song of the Day, and I'm a big fan of her. Chelsey, absolutely gorgeous, and she tells it like it is. The pride of good old Wichita, Kansas. I know you're in Kansas. I can't remember if you're one of the many Wichita, Kansas followers of Beer and Song of the Day. But Chelsey, all I know is I love your posts, and I love the fact that you tell it like it is. You're not afraid to call the baby ugly. You're honest, upfront. You will never be a politician. You'd be a damn good politician. But the problem is, you're honest. And honesty doesn't work in politics, so we know politics is full of bullshit. But Chelsey, my friend, happy birthday, and I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you. And hey, we were talking about having you as a real baby today on Beer and Song of the Day. I should have done it for today. But don't worry. We'll hook it up. Besides, need you to put in some requests. So we're going to make it happen. Okay? Cheers. Next on the list. He's celebrating a milestone birthday today, and he's the wonderful son of my dear friends, Jay and his better half, Heidi Williams, who I know from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. But they're actually from Texas. That's right. We call it Northern Mexico. Living in Georgia, I call it Southern South Carolina. And Jay and Heidi Williams, your son that I remember being born 16 years ago today. Unbelievable, but true. Wow. Where does the time go? Young Cameron Williams, the wonderful little brother of our dear friend Brittany Williams. Actually, she's married now, and I'm drawing a blank on her last name. But, you know, Brittany's almost 20 years old. Oh, my goodness. Where does the time go? Little Cameron, I remember the day he was born. And Cameron, you're 16 years old, buddy. You know what that means? You can start driving. Maybe I should turn my license in. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, and your parents will understand this there, little buddy. I hope you don't drive like a Texas driver. Let's be honest. And I got a lot of friends of mine from down here in Texas that will say that Texas drivers are bad. Yes, they are. On average. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Especially around here in Abilene, Texas. Just saying. But Cameron, my man, happy birthday, and hope you have a wicked awesome day, and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and apple juice to you. You're not old enough to drink adult beverages yet, but I'll drink for you. How about that? Sound good? You take care, buddy. Next on the list, my good friend Dale Mullins. Here's a great leader of men, women, and its that I know from exotic Japan. A badass comical nav wizard, walking brain of a man. An amazing guy, an awesome guy. Oh, and a fellow Red Sox fan. Dale Mullins, what's going on, big man? How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I hear from you from time to time, and I hope to hear from you today. You knew I wouldn't forget your birthday. I've had it memorized the entire time. Hell, I've had all these birthdays memorized, and I don't forget them. And Dale, I certainly haven't forgotten you, man. And happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, born the exact same mundane year as my good friend Dale Mullins would be. A legendary fellow Masonic brother that I know. I know him from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada. I also know him from jolly old England. And now, he's living down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. Fellow Masonic brother, badass crew dog, great leader of men, women, and it's my man, Brian Husted. Known as Big Money. Why? Because that man, Big Money, he's a big-time guy. He's an awesome guy. Brian Husted, happy birthday to you, man. How are you? How are you? How you doing? I said, how are you twice. Wow, what's wrong with me? Been one of them days. Been a long week. But Brian, I'm going to have to get out there and see you sometime. Because you're only a few hours away. It's just a matter of getting up and getting out and dodging that Dallas-Fort Worth traffic. That's some scary shit, man. Brian, happy birthday, my friend. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. And celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, born the exact same mundane year as the legend Dale Mullins and the legend Brian Husted, is a longtime friend of mine, Wayne Daniels, a badass god, GNC posse member that I know from good old California, land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Wayne Daniels, I don't even have on the old Facebook. I don't even know if he has a Facebook. And folks, there's some of you that I worked with in California that will remember the legend that is Wayne Daniels. I haven't heard from him in a long time, so if you got contact with him, send him my way. I would love to hear from him. I miss working with you, Wayne. And happy birthday. See, I didn't need Facebook for your birthday. I've had it memorized since I met you in 1992. Well, Wayne, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Squeeze me. Next on the list, my man Steve Egan. Steve Egan is a lawyer, but he's an honest lawyer. I know, because I worked with him in good and jolly old England. He's an honest man. There are honest lawyers in the world, folks. And Steve Egan, you're definitely one of them. Brother, happy birthday to you. Haven't heard from you in a while. I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing, because I definitely miss you big time. And Steve, I hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, this wonderful young lady I have known since we were in diapers. No kidding. My good friend, I knew her as Kelly Combra. She's Kelly Santos. And Kelly, I've had your birthday memorized ever since I've known you. And Kelly is like me. In fact, she lived 2 houses up from us. And the houses in between us were pretty much abandoned. Kelly, fellow neighbor, fellow Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts resident, and graduate of Tisbury Elementary School in 1987, and a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard VC High School class of 1991, the best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and itkind. Kelly, happy birthday to you. Always great hearing from you. And it seems like every time I go home on vacation, I usually see you. I didn't get to see you last time, though. It was kind of weird. Went home on vacation. Of course, my parents moved off of Martha's Vineyard Island, so that's got something to do with it. They're living up in Maine. But Kelly, I miss you big time, and happy birthday to you, and I hope you have a wicked awesome day. And hey, celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. See, I may be living in Texas. I'm even a Texas resident now. But I will always be a New England Patriots fan, Red Sox fan, Celtics fan, Bruins fan, New England Revolution fan, all of Boston College, UMass, sports, Boston University, all that good stuff. Even good old Harvard. That's right. Hey, I'm a masshole for life. All right, next birthday. My good friend LaDonna Shoemake, S-H-O-U-M-A-K-E. LaDonna, A wonderful Mafia-ette, longtime Mafia-ette on the old Mafia Wars. An absolute sweetheart. And LaDonna, happy birthday to you. And how are you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I always appreciate the help from you on the Mafia Wars. Because you and I are always helping each other. Because we get stronger. You know why? So we can crush the opposition. That's what we do. LaDonna, our Mafia Wars family, Strays Fight United, we're celebrating our 4th birthday this weekend. I hope you're in on the big free-for-all, the battle between about 70 families. Oh, it's going to be epic. And LaDonna, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, celebrating a milestone birthday. Another legendary long-time Mafia Wars teammate. Sad Case. Sad Case. There's a nice name right there. Love it. But you always help me out, and I always help you out. And happy birthday to you. Happy milestone birthday. So, hey, I hope you're on the free-for-all as well, and I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend, Dan Towns. Dan Towns, the pride of good old Edgartown, Massachusetts. And the fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1994. That's right. With Christy Noyes Mayhew. That's right. But Dan, what's up, big man? How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying March Madness as much as I am. Because, you know, us Massachusetts folks, us massholes, sports is religion back home, isn't it? You're damn right it is. And Dan, you're an awesome man. And happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, like I said, there's a lot of birthdays, folks. We've got Rummy Miranda. Rummy Miranda runs a radio station in Puerto Rico, playing lots of great Latin American music, Latino music, all kinds of good stuff. Rummy, happy birthday to you. Squeeze me. Met you through an amazing couple. Obviously, Mad Dog Becker and his wonderful, gorgeous, better half, Christina, formerly Jovette. And, of course, Eric Jovette, awesome. The whole crew, cool crew. That was Love Goddess in the background. Yeah, she got on camera. First time ever. Second time ever now. But anyway, Rummy, I gotta check out that radio station some more because I haven't been on there in a while. But hey, how about some music for you? I'll get you some music. In fact, I need to do a... I'm going to do a, I got to bring out some more Latino music. Yeah, 2 for Tuesday is always good for that. Well, Rummy, happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. It's the best I can do for Spanish, trust me. All right? Or I can say, hola. That's right. Happy birthday. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And next on the list, my good friend, Tatiana Romanov. Tatiana Romanov, I actually know from Vampire. Oh, God, Vampire Wars. That's right. Vampire Wars doesn't even exist on the old Facebook anymore. Tatiana, I've had you as a friend for a long, long time on the old Facebook. And you're absolutely awesome. We're playing other apps now, but it's great having you as a friend still. I haven't heard from you in a little while, though. So let me know how you do it. Drop me a line, all right? Well, hey, I hope you have a happy birthday and hope you have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And the final birthday of the day. So it's actually 17 birthdays. Oh, this is number 16. My good friend, Kristie Bouchard. Now, Kristie Bouchard, I know from Tisbury School, Vineyard, Massachusetts. Sadly, she passed away much too young. I believe she was only 31 years old when she passed away. She was born on this day in 1975. And my brother knew her well. They were in class together. She was a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1992 with my brother. And Christy, we will never forget you. We definitely miss you. The whole island of Martha's Vineyard and every single person that you touched, that you knew, we loved you. And we miss you. Kristie Bouchard, I know you're in a better place. And happy birthday. The Love Doctor has never forgotten your birthday. Oh, empty the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. I got a cure for that. Let's bust out. Oh, you know, it's one of my all-time favorites. Harpoon Winter Warmer. Of course, it's out of Boston, Massachusetts, Windsor, Vermont. And, of course, it is 5.9% alcohol by volume, so definitely above average in strength. And this is definitely above average in flavor. Brewed with cinnamon and nutmeg. Proper opening apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. And again, like I always say, 45 degree angle right in the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard. Because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet. Never have, never will. Whew. Cheers to beers to all of you process in Germany, pie as they say in Japan. Oh, mouthgasm. Oh my God. A+ all the way. I love this here beer. This is epic stuff. Now, you're only going to find it in the winter. I've only got a few left. I bought the last 6-pack in Abilene over at Bear Johnson Liquor and Beer. That's right. All right. The final birthday today goes to my good friend. I haven't heard from her since 1991. Sheri Thomas. That's S-H-E-R-I. Sheri Thomas. And she's a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of, God, I want to say 1989. And Sheri Thomas, I'm going to have to look for you on the old Facebook. Because you were absolutely hilarious. And I missed the hell out of you. The pride of Edgartown, Massachusetts. A wonderful lady. Absolute riot. Ultra cool. Badass. Wicked awesome. Sheri Thomas. Folks, if you know Sheri Thomas the way I do, hit her up. Tell her to come to Beer and Song of the Day. Tell her to come to my personal Facebook page as well, because I miss her big time. I miss talking to her. We had a lot of talks in high school, and she always cracked me up. I thought I was a funny guy, you know? But Sheri Thomas, I never forgot your birthday. And hey, cheers and beers to you, my dear. All right, so there you go. Good God, we finally got through the birthday shout-outs. Wow. All right, folks. We had ourselves a trivia question. And oh, it was a good one. And I am so glad it got answered. I am. This trivia question. What physical feature is Hall of Fame Major League relief pitcher Rollie Fingers most famous for? Well, our good friend George Seckman of Exotic Japan nailed it. He said his mustache. George, squeeze me. You, brother, you absolutely nailed it. Wicked awesome. Squeeze me. Wicked awesome job. And a big love that salute to you. Oh, hell yeah. George is a multiple award-winning fan of the week. He's also a former real hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, because he wasn't scared there, Jesse LeBois. He wasn't scared. George stepped up to the plate and he said, I'll be featured. Yeah. And George, you're an amazing guy. And you're a badass trivia crack addict like me. And what's ironic is the person that got me involved in Trivia Crack is our other unofficial sponsor, the lovely, amazing Jessica Dickerson. Badass age ranger. Jess, you quit Trivia Crack. You got me addicted, and then you quit. I know, you've been busy. I know. I'm just busting your chops, Jess. It's all good. You're still a dear friend for life. But George, brother, man, have we waged some epic battles or what, huh? You're damn right. To you, my friend in Japan, I say goodbye. We know it as cheers and beers. I thought this show I could try to get under 30 minutes. I'm hoping I can keep it under 40. Because I still have additional shout-outs. Like my good friend Charles McConnor. Charles McConnor, Mafia Wars legend. Great man. And on the app that I use, Friend of the Day, brother, you're a friend of the day. Charles McConnor, an awesome guy who knows some great music like I do. Charles, hey, I hope you're part of our Strays Fight United free-for-all. I hope to see you there. And it's great to having you in the Mafia Wars crew. Charles McConnor, my friend. Cheers and beers. And to a wonderful sweetheart of a lady that I met just last night. Samantha McAllister. Where do they grow people like you? I need to go there. You're ultra cool, badass, And like I always like to say, méchant génial, French for wicked awesome. Oh, what the hell? I'm going to give Canada some more love. You know why? Because they're like Smith Barney. They made it the old-fashioned way. They earned it. That's right. And Samantha McAllister, an awesome mommy, an awesome friend. Hell, I just met you online last night. And I feel like I've known you my whole life. That is totally cool. Samantha, my friend, hoist that adult beverage up high and say with me, cheers and beers to you, my dear. And I hope you enjoy the show. Longer than usual, but trust me, well worth it. All right, and now I gotta give it up to my man, Casey Cushing. Casey, I want to thank you, brother, for promoting my good friend Jesse LaBour's page. And it was great chatting with you last night. Now, Casey is a badass bubble-chasing legend of a man that I worked with in jolly old England. He's living in New Mexico, I like to call it Eastern Arizona, with his wonderful, gorgeous better half, Ashley. He's originally from Montana. That's right, the home of Big Sky Brewing Company out of Missoula, Montana, and Moose Drool. Well, Casey, brother, I got to give you the much respect, because you've earned it from the Love Doctor. Dude, thank you so much for your support. Because you support like a double D bra. Underwire. That's support, baby. That's right. Casey Cushing, to you, I raise this adult beverage high. And I say to you, cheers and beers, brother. All right. Wow. I think I finally got through the shout-outs. That's like the longest amount of shout-outs in history. And a lot of them. So, folks, I hope I haven't lost you, okay? Because it's about to get even more fun because we got to get some music up in this bitch, as they like to say. So, let's bring out today's vehicle of the day, first and foremost. You know what? Screw it. Let's go bring out the instrument of the day. I thought the right thing to do was to feature the drum set of legendary badass drummer, now the late, unfortunately, great A.J. Pero. Look at that. I mean, just take a look at that drum set. Can you imagine playing a drum set like that? Holy freaking ball sacks. That is insane. This dude was a manimal. Good God. I'd love to have a drum set like that. But I'd be confused. I wouldn't even know what to do. That is an epic freaking drum set right there. No wonder why Twisted Sister was so awesome. Alright, folks. Speaking of awesome, how about a vehicle of the day? Where's it going to come from? My man Jesse LaBour. Jesse LaBour, the Punisher. Now, I have seen this truck in person. Alright? I have. Why? Because he used to live down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Now, this is a truck that is attributed to the late, great Chris Kyle, born 1974, murdered in 2013. Disgusting that he was murdered. Jesse LaBour, dude, that is a badass truck. It's a 2004 Ford F-150 Lariat. An epic truck. Perfect for Minnesota. Look at that thing, will you? Good God. That truck's badass. Hey, the home of 10,000 lakes. That's right. And Jesse, someday I go to Minnesota. Why? I've always dreamed of going ice fishing. So, hey, you know, if I ever make it to Minnesota, I'm looking for you, pal. Otherwise, you better bring your ass down here to Yeehaw, Texas. Because I already missed the hell out of you. I miss working with you. I miss chatting with you. Thank God it's a small world. I'm able to chat with you online. But there it is, folks. Team Punisher. In memory of Chris Kyle. Jesse LaBour. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to give you the Love Doctor salute. Oh, hell yeah! Now, Jesse was at 12,000 likes, or 1,200 likes. He might be at 12,000. Shit, I don't know. And then he was at 1,203. You saw him go to 1,206. Let's see what he's at now. Holy jumping freaking Jehoshaphat. The numbers don't lie, folks. 1,227 likes. Now, if all those fans could follow my good friend Jessica Dickinson's Sensi page, that would be kind of nice. So, Jesse LaBour, I challenge you. Let's help our friend Jess, who you worked with as a fellow age ranger. Get her to 200 at least, okay? Remember, it's all about good people like you, helping good people like Jessica, to help other good people like our fans. And we all win. So there you have it. All right? Let's drink to that. All right. Time for some music. Time for our hug of the day and babe of the day. And we got to get this show done. Because I'm hungry. Princess Delilah's hungry. Minor technical difficulties? Sure, why not? Because that always happens. Because I got the luck of a murder victim with electronic devices. Shit. All right. Folks, we're taking it back to 1958 for this one. Sadly, the song didn't get released till 1961. Not a big hit by them. And I don't know why, because it's one of my favorite songs ever by them. You ever heard of the Coasters? With the song Charlie Brown and Yakety Yak, Don't Talk Back. That's right. Well, this song's Stewball from 1958. It's all about a horse race. There you go, Jessica Dickinson, you horse lover. You know Princess Delilah's a horse lover like you, too. Absolutely. Stewball, 1958. Here we go as we bring out today's hunk of the day on Beard Song of the Day. The epitome of epic mustaches, Raleigh Fingers, Major League Baseball Hall of Famer, relief pitcher, with that epic mustache. And he's still active today, still wearing that mustache today. Look at that. Pitched for the Milwaukee Brewers, like there, the San Diego Padres, and the Oakland A's. Twirling that mustache. Wow. I actually got that baseball card. 1985 Topps. Took off like a fan. Oh, Will Dub Jones, the bass vocalist. Big fan of that guy. Now look at this, folks. 1969 Rookie Stars. That was from 1968 picture. Raleigh Fingers before the mustache. In fact, Raleigh Fingers, after the 1985 season, he was the Cincinnati Reds wanted him, but the rule was he had to shave his mustache. He elected to retire instead of continue playing baseball. That's how important that mustache is. He's 68 and doing great. He still makes many appearances, does a lot of motivational speaking, lots of fundraisers, and by the way, still plays in the old-timers games. One of the oldest of the old-timers. Raleigh Fingers, he's in great shape. He has aged well. He's a former hunk of the day on Barron's Song of the Day from last year during Mustache Madness Month. Kind of a requirement. You gotta have Raleigh Fingers, and you gotta have Magnum P.I., of course, Tom Selleck. What a great song. Oakland A's. That's right, Raleigh Fingers. An absolute legend, a badass pitcher, an amazing pitcher. Oh my God, folks, there's a lot of celebrity birthdays for today. Let's get moving. How about Fernando Torres? Better known as El Nino in soccer, or as they call it, international football, or football international, something like that. He's 31 years old today. How about Ozzie Nelson? The famous patriarch of the Nelson family. Ozzie and Harriet. He was born this day in 1906, passed away in 1975. Mr. Rogers, famous for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, a great man indeed, the pride of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Mr. Rogers, we all grew up watching him. And he was born this day in 1928. Sadly, passed away at the age of 74 in 2002. And I was reading something today about him. Mr. Fred Rogers. All those cardigan sweaters that he wore, every single one of them was made by his mother. That's really cool, folks. That is ultra cool. So is Raleigh Fingers. Spike Lee, director Spike Lee. 58 years old today. How about Hal Linden? Phenomenal actor Hal Linden's 84 years old, still going strong. Chester Bennington of Lincoln Park. 39 years old today. I got a friend of mine that turned 39. That's pretty damn cool. Bobby Orr. No doubt, we all recognize him as the greatest Boston Bruins hockey player of all time. Bobby Orr, epic, badass Hall of Famer. He's 67 years old today. Holly Hunter, actress most famous for The Piano. She's 57. Carl Reiner. Oh, here's a legend, folks. Carl Reiner, of course, the father of Rob Reiner, another directing actor legend. Carl Reiner, actor, legend, director. He's 93 years old today. That deserves a big love doctor salute. Carl Reiner and Mel Brooks, they did so many great things together. Raleigh Fingers, hell yeah. How about Vera Lynn? Famous singer, actress, Vera Lynn. Folks, get this. 98 years old today. Another epic love doctor salute. Oh, hell yeah. And she's recognized as the oldest living singer, if I'm not mistaken. Raleigh Fingers, looking mighty dapper. How about Kathy Ireland? Kathy Ireland, supermodel. Hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot. It's smoking hot. Now, she is 52 years old today. Because I know people that were born March 20th, 1963, just like Kathy Ireland. Late, great, yeehaw country singer, actor, Jerry Reed. Born this day in 1937, passed away in 2008. William Hurt, actor, 65 years old today. He's a senior citizen. And the final birthday of the day goes to Pat Riley, legendary head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat he's involved with. Pat Riley, you know, I hate the freaking Lakers. I love them like I love an infected scrotum. That's a George Carlin quote right there. But I'll tell you what, Pat Riley is an amazing motivational speaker. I have seen him speak in person. Pat Riley is an amazing man and a damn good head coach, and he's 70 years old today. Milestone birthday to him. That's the last picture I have of our hunk of the day, Raleigh Fingers. That's him today, at the age of 68. And look, it's so sharp. He really is. Awesome stuff. Well, let's drink real quick, folks. All right. Well, if it wasn't for my good friend Justin Dimmitt of Prosper, that's right, Prosper, folks, you need to follow that page. He has 261 likes, last I checked. He's a badass metal shaping man that I know from jolly old England. He's living in Okinawa, Japan. He's a great man, a fellow Masonic brother, Justin Dimmitt. Dude, where do they grow people like you? Because I need to go there. I saw you talked about this girl one day, because I know you. You love Biggins. You're like Al Bundy. You love Biggins. You probably have Biggins magazine. Well, this girl's got some bodacious bouncing watermelons. Model, hottie, Lindsay Pellas, P-E-L-A-S, or is it Pellas? Or is it Pellas? Pellas. I don't know. Pellas, P-E-L-A-S. And look at that. Clavage, French for cleavage. Good God. Thunder Jugs. Yeah. She is finer than a new set of snow tires. She's got bouncing baby boobies. They ain't baby boobies. But anyway, she could probably breastfeed about 10 people at the same time with them things. Well, folks, you know me. I love my up-tempo, wild music on Friggin' A Friday. And let's bring out from 1955, the song's called I Want to Go Home. Roy Milton with Solid Senders. This is what real rhythm and blues is all about, my friends. Amen, God. That'll make you rock. Roy Milton, as we drool over Lindsay Pellas, L-I-N-D-S-E-Y, Pellas, P-E-L-A-S. Alright, adult, kids, block your eyes. Sensitive eyes, block your eyes. Justin Dimmitt, this is for you. And all you other folks out there who love naked people. Oh my God! Thunder Jugs! And they're natural. Good God! That'll make you want to go home. Big. Spacious tatas. That'll keep you warm in the winter, folks. Uh-oh, nice assets. Wow. I want that hat. It's a GFY for everybody. Yowza. Blow that horn! That's right, blow that sax, baby. Damn right. Farmer girl? Hell yeah. Digging it. Beautiful bra and panty set. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Selfies. Sexy selfies. Look out, kids. Block your eyes again. Oh my God! Bald. It's a beaverless beaver. Beautiful. Volleyball, anyone? I'd like to watch you play volleyball. That'd be kind of exciting. Need I say more?
The play goes on. Weary feet and restless nights and river dawn. Even the sun is lacking with deer and everything one.
Flapjacks. Lovely smile.
Where hearts are sincere. Now I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
That'll make you want to go home if she's at your home, right? Just saying. Hell yeah. Good. Made me want to kick myself. Hey, Wednesday 1997. Speaking of making you want to kick yourself, this is unbelievable. Liggett. You know, Liggett and Myers, L&M cigarettes. Liggett admits that cigarettes are addictive. It took them to 1997 to admit that? Shit. Politicians, huh? Wednesday 1996. Remember these two douchebags? Eric and Lyle Menendez found guilty of killing their parents. Yeah, real winners right there, huh? I remember that. Also on this day in 1996, the United Kingdom admits that humans can catch mad cow disease, known as CJD. In other words, mad cow disease. On this day in 1995, poison gas released in Tokyo subway. 12 people were killed. 4,700 people were injured. A horrible day indeed. An act of terrorism. Just a crying shame. On this day in 1991, the Supreme Court rules unanimously that employers cannot exclude women from jobs where exposure to toxic chemicals could potentially damage the fetus. I don't know about you, but I still wouldn't want a pregnant woman working in an area that has toxic chemicals. That's not smart. I do say they could be hired for the job and temporarily doing a different job. That's the right thing to do. But good Lord. I mean, unless they want to sign a seal of approval to say, hey, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll lift 500-pound boxes and all this. And I don't know, I'll be a car mechanic or an airplane mechanic or something, and while pregnant, I don't know, just a little odd. Whatever. On this day in 1991, the United States forgives a $2 billion worth of loans to Poland. You know, maybe if we didn't forgive all these other loans to other countries, we wouldn't have a deficit. I don't know. Whatever. Besides, who's going to make us pay the deficit, right? We ain't paying you. Well, fine, then let's go to war. The United States will whoop your ass. Most likely. At least I would hope so. That's the last picture of the day, my friends. On this day in 1986, 228 kilometer per hour gust of wind, or in non-metric, 142.5 miles per hour. It strikes Cairngorm, Wales. That's a United Kingdom record. That's wicked windy. On this day in 1985, 30 years ago today, Libby Riddles is the first ever Woe man to win the Iditarod. That'd be the trail dog sled race in Alaska. On this day in 1969, legendary Beatle John Lennon marries Yoko Ono in Gibraltar. Oh, Yoko Ono. What a freaking skank. I'm sorry, but good God. All you gotta do is look at her and you'll feel a lot better about yourself. Ugh. On this day in 1969 as well, U.S. President Nixon proclaims that he will end the Vietnam War in 1970. Wow. That didn't happen. Politicians being honest? Bullshit. On this day in 1956, Tunisia gains independence from France. Happy Independence Day, Tunisia. On this day in 1955, the first newspaper vending machine is used. And that was in Columbia, Pennsylvania. Newspaper vending machines. They're kind of a dying thing though now. On this day in 1935, 80 years ago today, the legendary Your Hit Parade premieres or makes its debut on radio. How about that? On this day in 1934, here you go for my female friends out there. Female Babe Didrikson Zaharias, known as Babe Didrikson at the time, pitches a hitless inning for the Philadelphia Athletics in an exhibition game against the Brooklyn Dodgers. Folks, that's one woman that could have definitely played with the dudes. No question. On this day in 1933, a sad day indeed, Dachau, the first concentration camp, is completed. Dachau, it still stands only to remind us of the horrors of the Nazi Party in Germany. Ugh. On this day in 1922, something really cool, the USS Langley is commissioned. That's the Navy's first ever aircraft carrier. On this day also in 1922, WIP AM Radio, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, begins radio transmissions. On this day in 1920, first flight from London, England to South Africa lands. It took a month, but hey, we're talking 1920. On this day in 1914, first international figure skating tournament is held in the U.S. Where at? New Haven, Connecticut. On this day in 1911, National Squash Tennis Association forms in New York City. Who out there plays squash? I eat squash, barely. I don't play squash. Unless I'm stomping the shit out of something. That's squash to me, okay? On this day in 1897, first known intercollegiate basketball game. Yale beats Penn 32-10. On this day in 1886, first AC power plant in the United States begins commercial operation. Great Barrington, Massachusetts, greatest state in the nation. Because without Massachusetts, they wouldn't even be in America. Period. End of freaking story. On this day in 1885, John Matzeliger of Suriname patents the shoelacing machine. This is the same guy that patented the first machine to make whole shoes. John Matzeliger was a big-time shoe nut. I wonder if he was actually secretly a woman. Not trying to be sexist, but we know how women in their shoes are. My wife has over 400 pairs. Happy wife makes for a happy life. Also in 1852, Harriet Beecher Stowe's famous book, Uncle Tom's Cabin, is published in Boston, Massachusetts. And finally on this day in 1848, King Louis I of Bayern, B-A-Y-E-R-N, abdicates the throne to marry dancer Lola Montez. He said, hey, I don't want to be the king anymore. Good one, Delilah. That's Princess Delilah and her burping. So, yep, you know, Lola must have had some good beaver for a king to get rid of his throne. Just saying. Princess Delilah, do you want to say hi to anybody?
Hi.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Yes.
All right. Well, you know, let's take it home. Let's drink, Delilah.
I'm too young.
You're not too young to drink water.
I know.
You're too young to drink beer, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Princess Delilah loves horses. Who else loves horses?
Miss Jessica.
Come here and say that. Delilah, who else loves horses?
Miss Jessica.
That's right. She's one of our unofficial sponsors of today's show. You know what? You should go get your... Remember what she got you?
Yes.
What did she get you?
Tucker the Tiger.
Well, go show it off.
I'm too lazy to walk.
All right, then stop walking. Jessica Dixon, She loves her Tucker the Tiger. And she loves that pine tree scent, don't you?
Yep.
Damn right you do. Well, hey, let's take it home, friends. Empty as the brain cells of an average?
Yankee fan.
That's right. I need you to help close the show. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Rum Duck B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day.
Peace be the journey.
Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm lazy.
Don't.
Drink and drive.
Why?
Because you might spill your drink.
Or
Kill someone or yourself.
somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a...
Yankees fan.
What's dumber than that is...
I don't know.
rooting for puke-infested goober schnitzels like Eli. I'm with you, Tom Brady. Yeah, okay, you, your brother, and your dad don't have as many rings as him, you dumb schlepper. Jackass! Manning, or man-slapping women.
Or animal abuse.
Or...
Racism.
Or...
People who watch on bets are fake friends.
Yep, that's right. Or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of...
The Westboro Baptist Church.
Things like that are just plain stupid. And definitely deserves a big, fat...
GFY.
That's right. Well, folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on Sunday. I'm taking tomorrow off so I can prep some shows, spend time with the family, because that's important to me. So, folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on Gospel Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.
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 Time for some more March Madness. Hell yeah. Yeah. Beer. Got beer? Well, duh.